I am sitting here at the Pilot now, just inside Michigan, off the 23, just southeast of Blissfield, I believe it is. And I was talking to my wife, and she brought up a good point. She was saying that it wasn't that long ago when we were moved over here from California. That's where she's from originally. I'm from Indiana originally, but I moved over there, and for about 7, 8 years, and then we moved over to Indiana. But back then, when we moved over here, we had to get our daughter a mattress. We couldn't really afford it. And how far we've came since that time. We couldn't afford a lot of stuff, obviously, for a long time, but when I was telling you about this deductible and to have the insurance pay for this would have been $500, and altogether it cost $579 anyway, so I didn't want to have a claim on my insurance, like I said. So I just decided we would just pay it. See, that kind of thing right there, wouldn't even have been about the possibility. Not a shot of that ever even happening before. But you know what? Some dedication, some hard work. The company I was at before I started this, sticking it out, and my wife has always worked as well. We've been blessed. It's been a long trip. A lot of things have happened, and someday I'll get into some stories about some things that have happened, pretty miraculous things. But for now, I'm just chilling out. I tell you what, though, this windshield is clean. Super clean. Did a good job. They said I can't take it any kind of pressure wash or anything like that for 48 hours. So, not that I was going to. Anyway, I need to wash the van, though, speaking of that. Gas stations that don't keep enough receipt paper in the pump should be shut down immediately. I'm sitting here at the QT, and I don't know what this lady right here in this hood's doing, but she's been walking around here for about 30 minutes, randomly waving. She was carrying a paper bag. I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, I'm at the QT in South Carolina. Yeah, I just spilled my drink all over me, so that's good. The top popped off of it. Anyhow, did that overnight trip again, the one I did the video about fighting through the fatigue. I picked up, well, I was supposed to pick up at 10 p.m. but didn't end up getting it picked up till it was getting closer to 11, maybe 20 till. Then I got it delivered after 10 o'clock this morning here in, so I picked up in Columbus, Indiana, and delivered in Cheraw, C-H-E-R-A-W, Cheraw, South Carolina. Oh, did I say I'm in South Carolina? Yeah, I moved up to Monroe, North Carolina, just southeast of Charlotte. But yeah, man, it was rough again. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. Whew. Had to pull over. I actually pulled into some exit there and sat there for 30 minutes. Just took like 10 minutes. I think I fell asleep for like 10 minutes. I set my alarm for 30 minutes just to refresh a little bit, a little power nap or something. So right now I'm currently waiting on dispatch. It is 6 o'clock in the evening on a Friday, so that's a little rough, but hoping to get something soon. They've quoted several. So yeah, these QTs though, every time I'm down here in the southeast, I stop at these QTs. Usually pretty decent. Yeah, I want to stop and give me something to eat because after I dropped off, I went to the Walmart parking lot, which is 3 minutes from my delivery. Went over there and went to sleep. I think I slept maybe 3 hours. I told dispatch before I went to sleep to just go ahead and continue to, or keep looking, and if anything pops up, just call me, because I'd rather not be stuck down here if I don't have to be, but we'll see. It's usually a pretty okay freight area. Well, not necessarily right here, but you can usually get out of the Carolinas. At least I have every time I came down here, so I don't think I'm going to do anything else with this video. There's not going to be much to it. You'll have seen the part where my windshield got jacked up. I got that fixed, and this run that I just did kind of saved my week a little bit, because my time ends tonight. So unless I get a short one, delivers tonight, then what I have for this week will be it. And I pretty much lost a day on Monday. And this was also the first week that a day went by that I didn't get a load. That's the first time it's happened. So I delivered the load on Monday, was going for the pickup that I already had scheduled, and that's when the windshield thing happened. So I lost, no, I think I got another pickup out of there. Yeah, I picked up the next morning in Novi and took that over to Normal, Illinois. Actually, I went home from Normal. So Wednesday, I didn't get a load. So yeah, it was Wednesday that I didn't get a load, and I was in service. So that was the first day that's passed that I've been in service that I didn't get a load. So it was a little bit, yeah, it is what it is. It's expediting. But then last night I picked up and brought that load here. And this company that we pick up for, that I picked this load up for, it's always a good rate. I mean, it's always a very good rate. So it pretty much saved my week. So let's see. Yeah, so miles for the week at this point is under 2,000, just under 2,000. So like I said, unless I get a short one that picks up here and delivers, then that'll be it for the week. Still not a terrible week, money-wise and everything. So anyway, that's gonna probably do it for this video. Sorry, just a random, not much to it. I kind of threw out what happened on Monday in one video and then split it up. So anyway, I ran into 2 gas stations since I did that random hot take about the receipt paper in the pumps. Yeah, ran into 2 of them since then. Didn't have any paper at the pump, any receipt paper in the pump. So I immediately got on the phone to the governors, and things are in the works. Things are in the works. Anyway, take care of each other out there. God bless.